Good morning, Woodside. Here are announcements for Wednesday, February 15th.
Coming up, Class 4 Mini Staff versus Students Dodgeball and the World Language Fair. I'm Albert.
And I'm Robert, and you're watching Woodside TV Live.
Woodside Community College Night is tonight at 7 p.m. in the MUR. Come learn about Cañada, CSM, and Foothill. Students and parents are welcome.
Class board meetings are today during lunch. Come hear about Spirit Point updates, elections, and more. Freshmen are on F5, sophomores are on E15, juniors are on E13, and seniors are on E22. Miss With will help seniors reserve their caps and gowns for graduation.
Las reuniones de las juntas estudiantiles son hoy. Ven para aprender más sobre elecciones y más. 9 grado está en F5, 10 grado está en E15, 11 grado está en E13 y 12 grado en E22. Miss With ayudará los de grado 12 a pedir sus togas y birrete.
Come out to the quad during lunch this Friday, February 17th, for the World Language Fair. There will be games, art, crafts, and prizes.
The dance team will compete this Saturday at Lincoln High School in San Jose at the Celebration of the Stars dance competition. Good luck, Wildcat dancers.
Do you want to customize your education at Woodside? Does the school seem too large? Do you want to be in some of the same classes as your friends? Both the Green Academy and the Graphics Technology Academy are recruiting students for next year. They are looking for current freshmen and sophomores to join as sophomores and juniors next year. Academies are focused around a CTE pathway, such as environmental science and graphic design. Both academies enjoy quarterly field trips, project-based learning, and a cohort model. Join with a friend and see Mr. Lee in H2 and Mr. Campos in C12 for more information.
¿Quieres personalizar tu educación en Woodside? ¿La escuela parece demasiado grande o quieres estar en algunas de las mismas clases que tus amigos? Tanto la Academia Verde como la Academia de Tecnología Gráfica están reclutando estudiantes para el próximo año. Están buscando estudiantes de primer y segundo año actuales para unirse como estudiantes de segundo y tercer año para el próximo año. Las academias se enfocan en un camino CTE como ciencias ambientales y diseño gráfico. Ambas academias disfrutan de excursiones trimestrales, aprendizaje basado en proyectos y un modelo de cohorte. Inscríbete con un amigo, consulte al señor Lee en H12 y al señor Campos en C12 para obtener más información.
The staff versus student dodgeball game will be on Thursday, March 9th at lunchtime in the new gym. Please sign up using the QR codes posted around campus.
El partido de dodgeball entre estudiantes y facultad será el 9 de marzo en el gimnasio nuevo. Por favor, regístrate usando uno de los códigos QR en campus.
Here are the rest of today's announcements.
I've never really had like a bad day in this class. People in here are super cool. Teacher's awesome. I mean, it's like every day is kind of just fun. I heard about this class from my brother took it.
I heard so many great things because a lot of my friends did first level, second level, third level. I was like, oh wow, I want to do this.
When I came here, I didn't want to do something as structured as band, so music production seemed like the best fit because I still had access to instruments that I could mess around more freely.
There's tons of students in this class that like have no like music experience.
I never produced ever, and I don't really play an instrument. I'm a singer, so I thought learning about the production side of making music would be cool because I had never had that experience.
Like if you're a fan of music at all, like I'd take this class.
So I would say definitely consider it.
Faith Ringold is an African-American painter, writer, mixed media sculptor, and performance artist. Her artwork focuses on social injustices, and her artwork comments on the racism and sexism in society. She is best known for her narrative quilts that tell a story. Some of her famous narrative quilts include Tar Beach and Street Story quilts. Her exhibit, American People, just finished showing at the DeYoung Museum, and her art can be found on view at the Met, the Baltimore Museum of Art, and the National Museum of Women in the Arts. Ringold was part of the feminist art movement of the early 70s, which promoted the study, creation, understanding, and promotion of women's art. Themes of her artwork center on the civil rights movement and women's rights movement. She focused her artwork more on the role and importance of Black women, specifically Black mothers, and the struggles they face. Some of her most famous works, such as American People, come from her experiences of...
What I used to do, each time I made a quilt, I would first decide the background color.
Woman. She still believes that sexism and racism are problems in the arts, but she hopes that in the future things will change.
This week's Student of the Week is Jaden Escato. Jaden is a freshman. His favorite classes are physical education and English. His favorite extracurricular activities are skating and playing soccer, and his favorite food is pupusas. In the future, Jaden wants to become a lawyer. This week's Athlete of the Week is Zena Nashra. Zena is a junior, captain of the Woodside High School varsity wrestling team. Zena joined the wrestling team because she loves participating in the athletics. More specifically, Zena enjoys wrestling because it requires physical and mental toughness, and it tests her speed, skill, strength, and endurance. Zena's goal for this year is to place at CCS and move up to the higher divisions.
That's all for today, Woodside.
Have a great day, and remember to
Stay wild,
Wildcats. Rawr!